beautiful creatures, welcome back for another reading, and thank you so much for coming to my channel. This is a reading for Pisces, so if you're in the Pisces collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart, this is for you. Maybe you're a cross watcher, whatever you want. I hope you find something that helps you through whatever you're going through in this video. Anyway, if this video does not resonate, do not make it fit. That is cool. If this is not your story, it's not your story. Try another video, come back next week, or perhaps I'm not your reader, and that's okay, because all that's important is the message gets to who it's meant to, and if it's not meant for you, that's okay. We're just filtering through, right? Anyway, love you and stuff. Let's pick Pisces. What is going on with you? I feel like, why am I over-explaining so much? Let's just talk about this energy here before we flip over this card. I feel like I'm trying to like overcompensate for something, like to make you feel welcome or like included in some way. Is that maybe something that's happening in your life? Weird, but let's take a look here. Oh, I love this. So this came up for me earlier. You contain the entire universe encoded within you, which makes sense because I'm a Pisces sun, so maybe we're just all linked today. But you contain the entire universe encoded within you. We are creation as much as we are creation. Like, we are the creator as much as we are creation. And how incredibly beautiful is that? So, like, for me, this is just, again, remember that we're all one, we're all connected and intertwined. There's no separation. But also the beautiful power that's within us as well. And to each of us, that's unique. So I really feel like maybe you're feeling disconnected right now, and that's why I had to feel like I had to kind of overcompensate so much for what, yeah, no, right, that's the card. What was happening. Sorry, 2 cards fell out, and I'm like, I was actually only looking for 1, and then I looked at them, and it was like, obviously, I was already feeling the root chakra from this, and then I looked at the card and I'm like, perfection. Yeah, you're trying so hard, but it's like, remember, you are perfect. And like, this card here is 36, reducing to 9, end of a cycle, right? So, but I do feel like this is, let me see if I can get like and again, it's going to be different for anyone watching, but the person that I'm like deeply connected to, I think this is like I don't know, it's so weird. It's going to say like work-friend relationship. Like maybe you're trying to do something with a friend. Oh, thank you. We have card 26, Mystic Meadow, Sanctuary. I'm just going to take a second because I didn't even finish explaining that thought before I got into the other one. Yeah, Pisces, we are flustered today. 311 on the timer, which is a very special number to me anyway. I see it everywhere. I have it actually written on a piece of paper on my dresser beside me because I see it so often. I'm like, this has to be significant. So it's a little yellow cue card with 311 and the symbol for Earth on it to remind myself to stay grounded, which I don't think is included in the message, but here I am talking about it, so it must be. So, Pisces, what is going on with you? I feel flustered. I feel like, again, she's offering things in her hands, and that's what it looks like. I feel like you're trying to gain some sort of acceptance, maybe, or like, again, you're like trying to be a peacemaker, like you're trying to keep the peace in some way, but it's exhausting. Like, I'm exhausted, and we've only been recording for 4 minutes, and this was not my energy 4 minutes ago, so like, hey Pisces, what's up? Let's talk about this. Do you need a sanctuary? Is there a place where you maybe don't feel safe right now, or like feel like you can unwind and just be yourself? Because I don't know, I don't really have advice for that. I'm sorry if that's what you're going through. I'm sending you love and anything you think you need right now, because that's really tough. And maybe it's a matter of finding this within your mind if you can't find it in the physical. Because like, look at, you've got like a bear and a fox, and I'm so sorry. Ew! Ew! I'm so sorry, I had to sneeze. Like regular, but this rabbit, and let me just kind of focus in on them a little bit if I can. They're like dressed in like fancy garb. Oh my goodness. The sneeze is coming in twos. Interesting. 2 pairs of twos. So maybe that's like hard times or like flustered experiences just keep coming in waves. But maybe the sanctuary is something that you find within yourself until you're able to find it in your outer world. And I know that's like incredibly, I don't even know the word, a lot easier for me to say than maybe for you to do right now, but I hope that you try it and see how that works for you. It's card 26, reducing to 8, the number of abundance. So like perhaps you will find an abundance of like freedom within yourself. Oh, this is beautiful. We have the card of the sage. So maybe it's not even freedom within yourself, but maybe you're supposed to learn something by going within. You're supposed to teach yourself something. Knowing everything. So like I'm just like noticing the teeth and the full moon, right? So like wisdom, divinity. How can that help you? Maybe it's like the wisdom to know, what deck are we going to use, Pisces? This one. The wisdom to know that like you're everything you need to be, and like, oh, I just saw the Empress on the bottom of the deck as I shuffled there. Yeah, we don't chase, we attract, right? Like that energy is you're pushing people away the more you're trying to pull them into you. So if you just get comfortable with yourself in this beautiful sanctuary and realize that we're all connected, or maybe like connect with yourself and like the wisdom, the inner wisdom that you hold, that is going to attract the people you want in your life. I promise you that. There will be no need for perfection, because like, where's the fun in being perfect all the time? That's so much pressure. And I don't know about you, Pisces, but like, we don't need that in our lives. Thank you. Can I get maybe 4 more? Oh my goodness, these cards. Hard to get a handful today. Oh, thank you. And perfect. So we got a little bit more. We keep that one and that one uncovered. So we have the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and I'm going to put that one. That felt right to flip over with the other 2. We'll talk about these 5 first. Okay, so the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Well, Pisces, let's take a look here and see what this is saying. So 2 6s. I feel like you're halfway through a cycle, and to get to, I don't know, where you need to be through it, you need to be real with yourself and your surroundings. And maybe that's, I don't know, like maybe you're trying to like fit in with a crowd that's not meant for you. But realizing that and going forward with like the Queen of Pentacles, right? She's knows her value. She knows her worth. She's not going to put herself in positions that are unworthy of her. And that's where you're going to get this beautiful gift of the universe, right? I see like the bee, and that's bees, I think, of community as well. So if it is a community that you're looking for, you will find that by just choosing yourself and seeing the value within yourself. So the 3 cards that also came out were Temperance, Justice, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, so being patient with yourself and allowing this time of healing. And like, again, I feel like going with this inner sanctuary and like reconnecting with who you are. And I don't know, I just feel like this incredibly beautiful energy that's really confused right now. Because I feel like you haven't fully understood that being different is your superpower. You're not supposed to fit in. But allow yourself this time to heal. Temperance is card 14, reducing to 5, positive change. We don't need positive change. Like you're coming out of some sort of turmoil, right? But it's karmic, and you're going to be like the Page is the mini magician, right? So you're going to be manifesting this incredibly beautiful future. And on the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Wands. Yeah, it's going to be like not only successful, but like you're going to be incredibly proud of yourself. Like you are going to be doing standing ovations in the mirror, kind of proud of yourself for whatever it is, because I don't think it's some sort of like, I think it's really seeing your value and how incredibly intelligent you are and beautiful you are, but like how you give to people, I don't know. Whatever it is for you, Pisces, listening right now, this is the one. Thank you. That's so funny. This card comes out so often. Like, I'm not sure if I've read, like seen 60% of the deck because this card comes out so often, but I forgive myself for taking myself more seriously than is helpful to me. I choose to believe that when I allow myself to lighten up, my entire being becomes illuminated with the intuitive wisdom that aligns me with my highest potential. You know what? I think this actually came out in a Scorpio reading that I did earlier. So if that interests you, if you feel called to, I will try to remember to link that in the bottom, or just check the videos where you found this. It'll probably be the closest one to it. But that 111 on the timer. Sorry, that's just weird how it drew my attention. So make a wish or whatever that means to you. But this is our last card here. It says, I am magnetic to what I want. I repel what I do not want. Supermoon. And let's just take a look at that because it's really beautiful. This is you, Pisces. I am a magnet to what I want. I repel what I do not want. So maybe remember that when you're trying to, like, I feel like, again, you're in this energy where, like, you are repelling things that you want right now, but it's because you don't understand your own value. So once you see your true power, your true beauty, your true whatever it is for you, and believe me, it's there. I can tell, I can feel it in the energy, and it's magnificent. You will become a magnet for things you do want, and repel what you don't want. And maybe that'd be a mantra for you until you get that energy in check. But I love you, Pisces. And I wish you the greatest of luck with whatever it is you're moving for. Know that you're beautiful, wise, connected, everything. You are everything. Cheers to your success. Love your guts and growth bits. Bye.